Are you in need of decorating, event planning services, or simply want to know what options are out there? Then this is the segment for you. We are joined by Tamara Merritt, the owner of Glitz and Glamour Event Services, which is a one-stop shop for all your event needs. Tamara is here to tell us all about their event services and also their 2023 Valentine gift packages. Good morning, Tamara, and welcome to Good Morning SKN. Our pleasure indeed. So let's begin. What is Glitz or should I say what or who? What is Glitz and Glamour? I'm going to go with what?
Glitz and Glamour, like you said, right? It's a one-stop shop for all events. We cater for from the inception of the event straight through.
All right.
Even thereafter, we are here to serve the clients. So we offer services such as event planning, decorating services. We have gift arrangements. We do all sorts, anything that pertains to events, we're here to do that.
All
right. How did you get into it?
Okay. Well, it started from my own wedding.
Oh.
Yes. About 9 years ago when I got married, I didn't plan to become a wedding planner.
Okay.
All right. I was within the legal arena, and I was doing that for about 9 years.
Okay.
And after my wedding, person saw something unique, and that is what caught their eyes. Something unique. They wanted something different, something unique.
Okay.
So that is what birthed Glitz and Glamour.
I have to ask though, because
Sure.
you're telling us something unique. What was that unique thing that they saw?
Well, for me, I'm very creative. I don't cut and paste.
Okay.
All right? I create individual stuff pertaining to each client. All right? For me, I like the glitz and glamour.
Okay.
And that is what my wedding was about.
Okay.
And it wasn't known here as yet. The type of designing, it wasn't known here. So that is what sold it.
I'm looking at your face and I'd be like, oh, that's the bride. So you're the pink and white bride.
I was a pink and white bride.
Because I'm looking at the face and I'm being like, I see this face because I went through your Facebook page and I'm like, oh, that's
Yes,
her.
I am the pink and white bride.
And now that you said your wedding, I'd be like, oh, that's her.
That's what started everything.
Oh, okay, lovely, lovely. So what services do you offer? You said event services. I looked at some of your pictures. I saw the varying items that you have. So you do weddings.
Correct.
You do conferences.
I do conferences. Baby showers. We've even done funerals.
Yeah, yes, I did see.
Yeah, we've done funerals. We've done corporate events such as decorating like the banks for Christmases, their anniversaries. We've done it all. We've done it all.
So why leave the legal arena and go into event planning?
Becoming a lawyer was always a passion of mine. I made the steps to become a lawyer. I actually started online courses to become a lawyer. But life challenges, family, just getting married, couldn't juggle everything.
Okay.
I realized that even though I thought it was my calling, it wasn't really my calling. Okay. And so, like I said, I always loved creating. I always loved doing things with my hands. Okay. And I found a passion in it. Okay. That was my passion and that was my calling. That is my calling, actually. Okay. It is my calling.
I like that you found your calling.
Yes.
Is there a service that's the most popular?
Most popular? I would have to say birthday gatherings. That's the most popular service.
What's the glitziest one that you've done?
Sorry?
What's the glitziest one that you've done?
A peacock theme. It was a peacock theme, and that client was an actually overseas client. Okay. She came all the way from New York. Okay. And she said, I'm going to leave it in your hands. I'm just going to tell you what I want. I want it to be a peacock theme. Everything is just yours. And I ran with it. Okay. And it was fantastic. When the guests came in, you heard the ooh and the ah, and that told me I did something right.
Nice.
Yes.
Congratulations on that. I also see that you do weddings for persons off the cruise ship that want to renew their vows.
Yes, I've done that before. Sorry, repeat that question.
Weddings for persons off the cruise ships that were renewing their vows.
Yes, I have done that. I have done a couple of them actually. I am looking to gain more clients through that. Okay. But I'm working on that. I'm working on that.
All All right, so somebody who is listening,
Sure.
who doesn't understand the first thing about event planning and perhaps might be a little nervous, they're saying, okay, Tamara's here talking all about her services. What am I going to expect when I come face to face with her? How do you walk me or them through that process?
Okay, well, I try to make it as easy and simple for the client because I mean, event planning is a very stressful one, and so we take that on. All right, so from the inception, we offer over the phone consultation. Okay. So you don't have to leave the comfort of your space to travel to come and meet me. So we deal with that first. Once we've come to an agreement as to what the client wants, the price ranging and whatnot, you don't even have to come to the office at that time either because you can pay online. You can pay online.
You thought of it all.
Exactly. All the services are forwarded to them via email. Okay. They look for what they want. They make the payment online. Sometimes the only time they actually see me is on the day of the event. Oh, right. They trust me that much with their event to create something that they know they're going to be happy with at the end of the day.
So how do they find you online, and what is that number that they can call in case they want to book your services?
Okay, well, we're on Facebook at Glitz Glamour Event Services. We're also on Instagram. I'm just learning Instagram. I'm just learning Instagram.
Don't feel bad, I don't have it.
You don't have it?
No,
okay. So we're also on Instagram at Glitz Glamour Event Services. And we're doing TikTok.
Even I'm not even on TikTok, girl. Feel proud of yourself.
Trust me, I'm just learning that. I'm just learning that too. I'm trying to master all social medias. That's my goal for this year. Nice. Master them. All right. And I can be contacted at 669-9164. Okay.
All right. You make the process sound very easy.
It's easy
for the customer,
client.
But not necessarily easy
not for me.
You.
Not for me. But it's very easy for the client, and that's our goal. Clients are supposed to be as stress-free as they possibly can throughout an event planning service.
Your wedding, how stress-free were you?
It was very stressful.
Okay. You did everything.
It was very, very, and that is why I know exactly what I need to do on the other side to make sure that they don't have to go through what I went through on my day.
Good stuff. I like that. What are some of your sources, or where do you get your inspiration from?
Nature. I get my inspiration from nature. I might see something online. Okay. But I'm not the kind of person to copy and paste. Yes. So I might say, oh, I like this and I like that. Let me see what I can do. Let me see what I can twist it and make it my own, or even the client's own. And that is how I create my stuff.
I've got to say, listening to you speak, I'm all for glitz and glamour. I have ideas in my head. I have no event, by the way, that I'm planning, but the name alone, right?
Is a story behind that.
Let's talk about that.
Okay, so again, back to my wedding. There was one particular person who tried to make a diss about the wedding and said, it's not all about the glitz and glamour. And so I turned that diss into money. By naming my business, Glitz and Glamour.
Thank you, hater. I
Have you seen that person since?
Almost every week or so. They don't know. They didn't know the story. No, they don't know. Because they didn't say it to me. They said it to somebody else that came to me and said so and so said. And I was like, okay. Well, it's going to be all about the glitz and glamour. And so I named my business Glitz and Glamour.
9 years on. Look at what you've done.
I know.
Perfect.
I know.
I know you can't see some of us behind these lovely items that we have here on display. So Tamara, tell us what we have on display for Valentine's Day. Guys, it's coming. It's coming. Be prepared.
Okay, so we have a wide range of gifts, unique gifts.
I see that.
For children, you can't forget the men.
Not at all.
And women and teens alike. Yeah. So we cover for everybody. We have something for everybody, for every age range. All right? So this is a child's gift, and the children's gift, they start at $40 and go up to $125.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad at all.
The gentleman's gift, we have several options for them, and those start at around $175 and go up to $200 plus. All right? Yeah. We have the glitz and glamour here.
The bouquet.
The bouquet, the purse bouquet.
I like that purse bouquet.
Something different.
Yes,
something different. This can be for a woman, a teenager, you know. And then we have this lovely, what we call a unique modern bouquet. And then we have another gift here that's going to be for a child or teenager or an adult. Everybody loves sweets.
Everybody
so,
loves
yeah.
sweets.
And then this other arrangement is for women.
Yeah, like the fans.
Yeah.
And do you do everything?
I do everything. Even made some of the boxes my own self.
Oh, nice.
I see what you mean when you say you are creative.
Yeah.
Okay, walk me through that child's gift again. What are some of the contents?
Well, we have a teddy bear, we have some snacks, chocolates. Now, I always say if you're going to give a gift, don't give a gift that's going to last just for a couple of hours. Always have something that they can see even a month or 2 months after. And so we added the teddy bear, we added the shades, we added a toy.
Oh, nice.
So they can have that beyond Valentine's Day.
Makes sense.
All right?
Yes.
I love the shades. They're going to be cool kids.
Yeah, they're going to be cool kids. Actually, this package is called Flossing.
Excuse me.
I like that they have names.
Yes, it's called Flossing.
Okay.
And that one, you said that was a gentleman's gift.
Correct.
Come through. That's what it's called, just a gentleman's gift?
This one is called the Nivea Men.
Okay. Well, I can see
Hence
why.
the name, yeah. Yes, correct.
We've got Nivea products.
I was very impressed with the pedicure.
The pedicure set.
Pedicure, manicure. So we're not leaving them out.
Exactly.
Of being flat.
Exactly. That's the whole idea behind it.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, you've got my favorite thing in here, the bouquet. And I'm not talking about the flowers, by the way. I'm not talking about that.
Talk about the chocolates.
Who doesn't love
I
chocolate?
know.
love the way
Everybody
you
loves
infuse them.
chocolates.
Yeah.
So, okay, let's talk about it. The colors, obviously. Which part is the glamorous part? Because I don't want to get it wrong. I'm seeing the gold. I'm getting, a certain glitzy effect.
Exactly.
Walk me through it.
Okay, so there's some persons who doesn't always want live roses. And so
aren't live?
No, they're not.
Tamika, you fooled me. I'm looking at them all the time, especially with the white parting.
Well, the baby's breath are real,
okay.
but the roses aren't.
What?
No. The roses aren't real roses. That's the whole. That's what we try to do, to bring a unique touch to everything we do.
You got me.
They're not real.
That's nice.
They're not real.
That's nice.
And as you said, everybody appreciates chocolate. So why not the best for Rocher chocolates?
Of course.
All right.
Indeed.
All arranged in a nice little trendy purse.
Yeah, and you can keep the purse, and
Correct.
now that we know, you can keep the roses too.
Correct.
Oh my gosh.
Correct.
You can recycle. I'm kidding.
Actually, you can.
I'm still
You
looking
can.
at these aren't real.
No, they're not
I'm
real.
looking closer. Oh,
It's a gift that keeps on
nice.
giving.
It's
I
a
guess, if
gift
you're going
that
to
keeps
recycle
on.
it.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
indeed.
And again, if you want the live roses,
Yeah.
we can swap out the silk for the live ones. So
Oh,
we're
girl.
flexible.
This is actually very cute. by the
Thank
way.
you.
Very creative.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I love that.
All right, we'll be proceeding this way. More flowers.
So again, silk flower arrangements. If you want to be live, we can swap out the silk for the live ones.
Okay.
Again, the teddy bear is so that you can have a keepsake after the actual day. Again, for Rocher chocolates, everybody loves chocolates.
Yeah.
A little sweet with here and there. All right, so that's what this arrangement is basically for.
Nice. And I like the skirty
Yeah,
that it has.
it's very modern.
Yeah, fancy.
What's Valentine's Day without balloons? I mean, come on, you
Yeah.
confuse them.
Yes, yes.
For a child to get a gift like that, just a balloon, I think, when I was growing up, that was it.
Sometimes just the balloon is what they want. They don't care about all the fuss. The balloon. They play with the balloon all day.
Yeah.
I love that you've given them options, because you said also that this one is also another child's
Yes.
gift as well. So how's this different from that?
Well, this one, like I said, it can be presented to a child, and it can also be presented to an adult. All right, because the candies, both children and adults can indulge in candies, and the overall presentation works for both children and adults.
Yeah.
Brilliant. And we're proceeding this way slowly.
Sure.
Slowly.
That's fancy.
Nothing says Valentine's like a happy Valentine's Day balloon.
Correct.
But then you've got other things that you're going to walk us through again.
No problem. So this arrangement is called Le Femme Poche.
Oh, le fond. Oh,
Yeah.
français.
Yeah.
I love it.
And this comes in a variety. Everything you see there can be changed out, because we have a wide range of items that can be used. And again, we want to have stuff that persons can keep way after Valentine's Day. Hence the perfume. We have the rhinestone keychain,
Keychain, yes.
as well as the necklace that matches.
Okay. All
right.
Talk about the scarf, girl. This is making me
and the
think
scarf.
Eiffel Tower, wee shades,
and it also has shades as well. So you have the scarf and the shades. And we also do have matching purses for the scarves, if the person wants the matching.
She thought of it. Oh,
yes.
That's
yes,
nice.
yes.
I can see why you say you're a one-stop shop.
Yeah, correct.
I mean, you get everything.
Everything.
So remind people how they can get.
Again, the process is very simple. You can either contact me at 669-9164 and place your orders. Again, you don't have to leave your home. Just tell me what you need. Pay online. I create it. I deliver it. All right.
Nice.
If you want to do it via media, social media, you can always send me a message on Facebook or Instagram.
Okay.
And the same process applies. If you don't have online banking or payment method, then you can always come to the office and make the payment. Or I can come to you and collect the payment.
And where's the office?
The office is at Buckley's Extension.
Okay. So tomorrow we see all of this, right?
Correct.
What are some of the highs and lows?
And the lows.
Because I would consider this a high.
This is a high.
So what are some of
The low.
the lows?
Well, creating packages, the funds. Well, when I say that, to import the items to create the packages, we are on a customs. Customs don't play. All right? And so that is a challenge in itself to offer affordable packages, that any and everyone can purchase. So that is a challenge, but we're getting through with it.
That's good. That's good to know. So that you would say is your only challenge being an entrepreneur?
It's not the only challenge, but it's one of the main challenges.
Okay, got it.
It's one of the main challenges.
Okay. So what keeps you motivated then?
It's a passion.
Oh, okay.
It's a passion. I love doing what I do with a passion.
So there's no money, you don't wake up and be like, I don't have time for this?
No.
Okay.
What I would say is that, sometimes people make it a little bit challenging.
Okay.
And I just, and just move on. Because at the end of the day, I love what I do. Regardless of money, regardless of what people say, I love creating. I love what I do.
Yeah, and I like that. Regardless, Glitz and Glam is here.
Yeah, regardless.
I had to throw that one out. I had to throw that.
Well, Tamara, thank you for stopping by. Obviously,
You're most
you've gotten
welcome.
us excited with these products. You've gotten our viewers excited, and they know exactly where to go to get them. With only a few days left, by the way. So, here we go. Glitz and Glamour. Tamara Merritt. Thanks
Thank
again.
you so much.